you're looking for a good present for someone living with mental illness, or if you know of someone who just needs some mental health love, this video is for you. Let's go! So the present I'm going to show you today, which is actually comprised of a bunch of small presents, is called a self-care box. And you can purchase pre-made ones online. They're usually centered around spa things like masks and health and beauty things, which are great. But if you want to make one more personalized, that's what I'm going to show you today. So the way that I chose to organize my self-care box is through the 5 senses. And I chose the 5 senses because they're a great thing to utilize when you're spiraling out and dissociating, because they can help ground you, right? So we're going to start with touch. Open my box. So the things that help me are soft, and I really like that. Also, fidget spinners if you have anxiety. I know they were like cool for a while and they kind of dropped out, but this, it hypnotizes you and it's kind of calming. So this is something also, right, when you're fidgety, put that energy into something so it's not just going into your mind. You put it into the fidget spinner. Moving on to smell, I really like candles. So that's something that you can put and you can purchase. Candles smell really nice. If your person likes essential oils, that's really great. If you don't know the smells that they like, lavender is for sure a calming smell. And I love lavender, so obviously that's also going to be a choice that I give. Moving on to sight. So I put for sight my favorite movies. You can also put photos in your box, adding to the nostalgia, right? That's also kind of why I put my favorite movies, because not only do I love watching them, but it has that sense of like nice nostalgia, which can be really great if you're having like a bad day or you are spiraling down and you want something familiar. Hearing. So hearing is nice, and people used to make CDs for each other, but because we don't have CDs anymore, what you can do is make a mix playlist and put it on a flash drive.
Do you guys remember when these were popular? It's a flash drive, but you can wear it as a bracelet. This is literally from 2010 when I got this, and it still works.
So mix CD of their favorite songs, or songs that maybe remind them of a good time they had with you or their family members or friends or whoever they like. If you don't know their favorite music, you can download audio podcasts of meditations, meditation CDs.
Audios, and you stop saying CDs.
You can also do just like nature sounds. If they're into yoga, maybe you want to put like a playlist of nice like nature yoga music. Like whatever you think that they like that's the nice part of the self-care box, is that you really get to personalize it to your person. And then moving on to taste. So chocolate's always a great bet, or candy, you know, something to make your friend, your loved one, your someone really happy. Everyone likes free food. So, you know, you can fill the self-care box with their favorite snacks. You can also fill it with, okay, these are Starbucks gift cards, and I know that's not food, but you know, if they like Starbucks, you can fill it with that. But gift cards are also great, especially if you know that when your person is anxious or depressed, if they forget to eat, you can make it easier with gift cards in your self-care box. You can do it for their favorite restaurants so that they're more enticed to eat, or if you know that they like to choose, or you don't know exactly where they like to eat, you can get Postmates or something like that. So the personalization that you can make in self-care boxes, I'm hecka gonna put this on right now.
Do you like how I censored myself and said hecka?
The way that you can customize your self-care boxes for your person is great. It really shows when you can personalize it, like how much you know them and care, which for someone who may be dealing with depression or anxiety, really mean a lot, especially when they're down. So, you can really think about the different things that your person likes and put that thought into the present, which is great. And then for the box itself.
This box is actually like my boyfriend's box, and it was a nice box, and I just used that. It's really pretty.
But the things that you can do on your own box is you can decorate it, right? If you really like, if you're crafty, super decorate the present. It will be really great. If you don't know exactly what to do, you can do something simple, like on the top, this could be a shoebox too, right? At the top of the lid of the box, you can put like an inscription. It doesn't even have to be super fancy. You can just put like a post-it note and say, I love you, or I really believe in you. Or you can put like a nice quote, about mental health, or like, you can do it.
Nike, just do it. No, don't do that.
But you can put a nice quote and inscription. Self-care boxes are really nice, and they come in a box because it's basically an emergency kit that they can use to ground themselves and soothe themselves. It can be really nice. They can put it underneath their bed. They can put it somewhere they need. And some of this goes away, like the candy and everything, but you can keep refilling that. You can add presents like on their birthdays or whatever, Hanukkah, or you can just add whenever you like and just be like, oh, I was thinking of you and I got like this peanut butter cup, right? Those things can mean a lot. As a person, again, living with mental illness, I know sometimes we like to push people away for whatever reasons. Some of the reasons is just like it's too overwhelming to have other people when we're like dealing with all this up here, and it just makes us think that we're people who aren't worthy. So giving someone a self-care box is a way that they can perhaps still feel connected to you or feel your care from afar, and they still feel safe and they don't feel overwhelmed. So I really think self-care boxes are great presents. That's my spiel. Let me know what you think about this present in the comment box below. That was really hard for me to say.